This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome to my newest listing.
Let's go! Let me show you 4 keys to the game to get this win. Number 1 is this beautiful kitchen. The second key to the game is this primary suite with its own sunroom, with a double vanity and large bathroom. Number 3, this large carport as well as this large front porch. And number 4 is this beautiful fenced property with the pond and the beautiful barn. So don't fumble on this property. Give me a call, Stacey Springer, 931-242-9263.
Hey folks, you'll never guess where I'm at today. That's right, I'm at my Quick Mart store. Starting off with a fresh cup of coffee, and guess what's next? The biscuit. That was quick and easy, and I'm ready to start my day. Head on over to your favorite Quick Mart store and start your day out right.
Right in the heart of the downtown square in Lawrenceburg stands a true local treasure. Holland's Drug Store, the oldest business on the square. Holland's is a name you have trusted since the 1960s. Expert pharmacists Richard and Brooke are proud to offer personalized care, including compounding, while providing you fast and friendly service. They accept most insurance plans, so you can get what you need without a hassle. And while you're here, don't forget to explore the gift shop filled with local novelties, willow tree, seasonal home decor, and so much more. Holland's Drug Store. Local and lasting.
Some things just never go out of style, like craftsmanship you can trust. Since 1902, H.B. Brink & Company has been building more than homes, they've built trust. Locally owned and operated in Lawrence County, Tennessee for over a century, spanning 3 generations, extending their craft to surrounding counties, providing lumber, millwork, tools, and materials that stand the test of time. From custom homes to weekend DIY projects, if you need it, they've got it. Stop by 134 Depot Street in Lawrenceburg or give them a call today.
Gifts and goodies galore await you at Miss Millie's in downtown Lawrenceburg. From brands you know and love, like E. Newton Jewelry and Tyler Diva Wash, to unique specialty gifts, you will find it all here. Whether you're looking for the perfect gift for someone you love or shopping for yourself, shopping local is the way to go. We have home goods, women's fashion and accessories, baby items, and lots of seasonal decorations. Our friendly staff will welcome you in, help you find what you need, and even package your gifts for you. Also, we can't forget to tell you about our popular bridal registry. Future brides can come and create their perfect registry with us. So stop by Miss Millie's today. We're located in the northeast corner of the square in downtown Lawrenceburg.
Hi, I'm Jeff Overton, and welcome to this edition of Mars Hill Minute. We're excited to be here in the foundation of our brand new children's building, student building. This part right here will be the student sanctuary where they'll have their worship on Wednesday nights. But what I want to talk to you about is what's coming soon. The steel will go up, the second floor will be built, and the children's wing will be put in as well. We're excited about all of that, but you got to take the details of making sure this part is right. If the foundation isn't right, everything else we build is going to have problems. The Bible tells us the same is true with our lives. We talked about a man who built his house on the sand, and one who's built his house on the rocks. And when the storms came, the one built on the rock sustained and made it through. How's your life built? Jesus says he is the rock. I'd like to encourage you to build your life on Jesus Christ and his teaching and be a disciple of Jesus Christ. I'd love to invite you to Mars Hill Baptist Church to learn more about how to build the proper foundation to build upward with your life. God bless you. Hope you'll come join us.
When it's time to build a home, remodel, or add on, Hamby Builders is this area's experienced construction company. From site selections to floors, doors, windows, trim, tile, bathrooms, and kitchen, the Hamby Builders team can make your home the home of your dreams. Hamby Builders is licensed and insured with over 20 years of experience in homes in Giles, Lawrence, Wayne, and Murray counties. Trust your home construction or light commercial project to the team with experience and integrity. Hamby Builders. Call 931-629-5264 or 931-629-9472 today.
At Murray Regional Health, you'll find the expertise and technology available in larger cities, paired with the personalized and compassionate care you deserve. As the largest health system between Nashville and Huntsville, we have a medical staff of more than 200 physicians across an array of specialties, ranging from primary care to robotic surgery. They lead skilled teams of nurses and other clinical experts that diagnose and treat conditions with advanced technology. Murray Regional Health, where clinical excellence meets compassionate care.
What really matters during the ball game, we're at that point in the season where some are just beginning, some have already ended, and others are at that point where it's either win or go home. Depending on what your perspective is, it changes everything, doesn't it? In 2 Corinthians 4 and verse 18, we're reminded we don't look at the things that are seen, but at the things that are unseen. For the things that are seen are temporary, but the things that are unseen are eternal. Keep your focus, keep your perspective on the right things, the things of God, the eternal things. And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Carriers has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay now starting at $20 per hour, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website, southeastcarriers.com, or check us out on Instagram and...
The storm doesn't ask. It takes. It tests. It pushes everything to its limit. Some things are built different. Some things are built to last. Tested by the elements. Proven by time. Engineered for whatever comes next. Summertown Metals. Strength in every storm. Building dreams.
Working with Gina was great because she really knows this area. I gave her the specifications of what I was looking for, and she took me right to my forever home.
I met Gina when she sold my son's home within 5 days after it hit the market. With my home, from the day the sign hit the yard to the day we signed the papers, Gina was there every step of the way. Her involvement in the sale of my home was the best decision that I made.
We never felt like Gina was pushing us to make a deal with a buyer. She knew what we wanted, and she worked diligently to get us the best offer for our properties.
Working hard for my clients to make their dreams come true. Let me work for you.
Pat's Cafe and Catering has been proudly serving customers in Lawrenceburg since 1987. For 4 generations, our family-run cafe has served up delicious breakfast and lunch favorites, with friendly service and a welcoming atmosphere. We also offer full-service catering and can help to make your next party or event a success. For great food and friendly faces, visit us today at Pat's Cafe and Catering.
Comprehensive care with a compassionate touch. That will always be the guarantee at Encompass Healthcare in Etheridge, Tennessee. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or weight loss treatments, the team at Encompass is equipped to serve your needs today. The doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5 and from 8 to noon on Fridays. Make an appointment with providers Kendra Brown, Tori Cox, or Ellie Brown today. That's Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, next door to
State Line Garage Doors, owned and operated by Justin Gobble, is your trusted local expert in garage door services. Based in Lawrence County, Tennessee, State Line Garage Doors is built on over a decade of hands-on experience, providing reliable repairs, replacements, and installations for all types of garage doors, residential and commercial. They proudly serve our community and the surrounding areas. When you work with State Line Garage Doors, you're not just another job, you're part of our community. Their commitment to quality, transparency, and craftsmanship is at the heart of what they do, and they offer free estimates. State Line Garage Doors. Reach out to discover the difference a company with local roots can make for your home and business.
ArcticAir keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using ArcticAir for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
ArcticAir, when you need us, we'll be there.
Did you know that Resource MFG, an employee bridge company in Lawrenceburg, is the first and largest national manufacturing staffing company? They work alongside the top plants and facilities in the area to provide you with job opportunities in production, quality, maintenance, supervision, and all levels of management. Resource MFG has positions open right now to meet your needs today and a full staff ready to work with industrial partners to grow opportunities for this generation of workers and the next. Reach out today and start your employment journey with Resource MFG.
Welcome to the newly remodeled Brass Lantern. For over 30 years, we've been serving delicious food to excellent people. Brass Lantern takes pride in authenticity, serving fresh, homemade food to please any member of the family. From mouth-watering to one-of-a-kind steaks served with gourmet marinade, to salad with our signature honey mustard dressing, specialty fruit tea, drafts, and much more. Our food is always prepared daily. Whether you come in with friends or family, you'll appreciate that fresh is better.
Want to take the next steps in taking care of your health? Tennessee Valley Allergy Services can make your goals a reality. Their team of doctors, nurses, and medical professionals are dedicated to providing allergy care and treatment, such as drops and shots, to fit your exact needs. Their expert services are for anyone ages 2 and older. Whether you struggle with environmental or food allergies, they've got you covered. Discover a better you at Tennessee Valley Allergy Services, located right next to the Zaxby's in Lawrenceburg. Book online or call 931-325-0757 to schedule your appointment.
Arts, crafts, stationery, journals, books, educational toys, wrapping paper, devotionals, greeting cards, and much more can all be found at Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg. Shop local to find the perfect gift or have a custom gift basket made for just the right occasion. Paper and Thread has a party room now available for birthdays, classes, and so much more. We could go on and on about all the neat things you'll find at Paper and Thread, but you just need to hop in your car and head down there. 106 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg is where you'll find them and discover what makes Paper and Thread awesome. That's Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg, 106 North Military Avenue, just north of the square.
A&M Medical is Lawrence County's newest medical clinic, specializing in urgent and primary care. Practitioners Andrea Bain and Meredith Hutton bring years of experience and compassion to keep you and your family healthy. A&M Medical features a separate well waiting room to meet your needs. Visit today and ask about A&M's weight loss program and telemedicine services. That's A&M Medical, located at 2367 Highway 43 South in Leoma, Tennessee. Since 1955, Evers Construction has been the company folks have trusted for residential and commercial construction projects. Today, Evers is still the leader in building and is just as committed to maintaining. From residential to commercial and industrial, Evers' team of experts stands ready to install, service, and repair all your HVAC and plumbing needs. Specializing in leak repair, maintenance, air duct cleaning and repair, air handler service, drain cleaning, gas line work, emergency unit repair, inspections, and more. Evers Construction offers a preventative maintenance package to keep your home or business cool in the summer and warm in the winter. Trained, trusted, reliable. For more information or to schedule an appointment with the pros who know, phone 931-762-3593 or visit eversconstructionco.com. Evers Construction Company in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Let me tell you about a place that has it all for your home, bedroom, kitchen, lawn, and more. It's a home-owned and home-operated business that's been around for over 70 years, so you know they're doing something right. At Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, you'll find top name brands for every room of your house, and top brands for the outside too. Looking for appliances, televisions, couches, safes, bedding, mowers, and well, the list goes on. So make the drive today to 824 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg and be treated right.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome everybody here to Knoxville Catholic High School, the site for our TCCAA women's soccer game of the week. It's Dyersburg State taking on the Panthers here of Pellissippi State. This is AJ Good here on the X Sports Network. Going to be bringing you the action tonight. Taking a look quickly at both sides for the visitors out of Dyersburg State. Coming in at 0-8 on the season, also 0-8 within the conference. Head coach in his first year is Jake Vanderberg for Pellissippi State, coming in one of the better teams within the league at 6-3-2 overall, 6-1-2 within the TCCAA. Their head coach in her third year, Mariana Diaz Lopez. It's basically a tale of two teams coming into this one. A very good offensive and defensive team in Pellissippi State, coming in scoring 33 goals so far on the year. The other side for Dyersburg has struggled at times to get on the board, has scored just a total of 2 goals so far this season. Taking a look at the standings quickly, Motlow State sitting at top at 7-0-1, followed by Pellissippi at 6-1-2. Columbia State not far behind, 6-3-1. Southwest 4-3-1. Roan 3-6-1. Chattanooga at 1-6, and Dyersburg at 0-8. So Dyersburg it will be Pellissippi. We'll have it as we get ready to start it off here in this conference matchup, our women's soccer game of the week. Greenwald will get ready to kick it away here for Pellissippi. Waiting on and we will play on. Big kick down the line in the early going. Picking up the goalkeeper in Briley Walker. Walker will boot this one away. Over the midfield stripe, headed away. And now Pellissippi will press it forward. Pellissippi in the blue uniforms. And Dyersburg with the white tops. Quickly moving the other way. Jaylee Love getting in. It's Greenwald, and just like that, already in the back of the net. Wasting no time at all. Pellissippi here with a 1-0 lead. Greenwald with her 7th goal of the season. Went right in like it was nothing and came away. 44-24 left on here as she strikes 36 seconds into the game. Playing on again as Dyersburg will work it back. Merriweather, with pressure from Greenwald, will get it over try to get it over the midfield stripe before it was intercepted. Panthers pressing the other way. That one is eventually kicked away. Tracking it down is Madrid. Get the foot on it is Weber. I'll move it out here to the keeper. Right in front of us. Good move there by Munoz. And working it down the line for Love. Good through ball here for Love. Love going in towards the box, crossing over, and taken away here at the last second by Martin. Martin, who has both of the goals so far this year for Dyersburg. She tries to take it down the line. Eventually stopped by Munoz. And a good boot there by Emmy Baum. Working it out. Pellissippi pressing forward again. Greenwald with a lot of green in front of her. And a through ball here for Barrett. Barrett giving chase, works it back out. Campos sends it in the box. That one shot attempt by Love is blocked. Tracking it down is Russell. And a throw-in coming up for Pellissippi. It's Barrett getting it in the middle, brings it back out to Love. Campos swings it over. This is Mendoza. Gets it in the middle. A really good pass. Barrett with it again. A lot of close passing here from Pellissippi. Moves it back out to Munoz. Really good move by Greenwald. That one's taken out at the last second there by Martin. And a corner kick coming up for Pellissippi. Take the corner is Baum. And that corner kick will go wide. And a goal kick coming up here for Dyersburg. Pellissippi started quickly, scoring 36 seconds into the game. Dyersburg trying to clear here. Intercepted by Spiller. And then Love will bring it back out to Spiller. She'll work it back out. Mendoza now pressing forward, a lot of space to work with. Now Greenwald, she'll move it down the line, stepping up. Moves it in the box, a little too strong. Spiller will come in. But taken away at the last second here by Russell. She tries to press forward for Dyersburg. And takes it all the way over midfield. Before eventually taken away by the Panthers. Spiller out to Olsen. And we'll work it the other way to Madrid. Mendoza here in the middle. Now to Greenwald. Some good ball movement here by Pellissippi, getting it over the midfield stripe. And a really good run on the outside. Takes it in the box, and that is saved by Walker. Her first save on the shot. Walker with the boot, gets over midfield. Trying to track it down is Olsen, but won't get there in time. Mendoza spins and turns upfield. A lot of space. It's Greenwald again as the first goal of the game. Her 7th on the year. Back out to Mendoza. Campos. Mendoza in the middle. Not much pressure coming here from Dyersburg. And that one cleared out, but over to Greenwald. Greenwald's shot off of the upright, but that doesn't count. It'll be a goal kick coming up for Dyersburg. Walker to take the kick. Will roll all the way out. Now working the Greenwald in the middle again. Mendoza. Campos back out the Love down the line. Love will work it back out to Mendoza with a ton of space in front of her. And brings it back out to Madrid. In the middle of the Greenwald. Works it in the box to Love, and the touch as Walker will wisely let it go wide, and another goal kick coming up for Dyersburg. Working it down the line, and they'll find Presley Brown. Little give and go as Dyersburg trying to move it up the field. Now it's Olsen. She'll press forward here. Taken away but the last second, but picking it up is Russell. And Russell trying to work in the middle. And a good possession here. Best one Dyersburg has had so far. Merriweather taken away at the last second by Mendoza. And can't be saved. Throw-in coming up for Pellissippi. I believe it's the first throw-in from either side today. Good turn here by Barrett. Works it down the line here to Love. Love now going into the box. Still with it, not out yet. Love will bring it to the corner. Works it in the Barrett. That kick will go wide, and another goal kick coming up for Dyersburg. And up 37 minutes remaining in the half. 1-0 as the Panther lead after a Greenwald goal just 30 seconds into the game. Try to clear it. Mendoza is there again. Working it out to Weber. Middle here to Bennett. Barrett, excuse me. Walker will swoop in, take it up here at the last second. Big kick here from Walker will go towards the middle of the field. Spiller. Works it back out here to Baum. Baum in the middle here to Mendoza. Now to Greenwald. Taken away here at the last second. Fancher tries to press forward. Mendoza now over to Greenwald. And back out to Weber. Weber going quickly. Pressure by Merriweather. Now they work out the Greenwald. Now finds Weber. Crosses over in the box and kicked by Love. Love got a foot on it, but Walker there for the save. Long throw, but throws it right to the feet of Mendoza, taken away by Fancher. Cleared out, but Weber gets a foot on it, but taken away is Layla Olsen. And Bowen with almost a hockey hip check since we did start hockey season yesterday. Love. That one taken away, but Spiller is there, keeping it over the 50-yard line, but works it back out. And a good through ball here for Dyersburg. For Pellissippi. Crosses over. Barron now with possession. Here to Campos. Trying to find Love, just a hair too long. And another goal kick coming up for the Lady Eagles. Kick here from Walker. Finds its way out here to Mendoza and works it back out to Madrid. Weber now pressing forward here for the Panthers. Barrett, a give and go. Thrown in the box, but kicked away by Griever. Throwing coming up for Pellissippi, just a second they've had in the game so far. Totally dominated possession have the Panthers. Weber working it out to Mendoza. Now works all the way over to Love. Spiller has it here just on the outside of the box. Her cross into the hands of Walker. Walker's been very busy here for Dyersburg, and she will punt this one, looking for her intended receiver in Olsen, but it goes wide. Throwing coming up for Pellissippi. Mendoza with it in the middle and works it back out to Madrid. In the middle to Greenwald. Back to Mendoza. Mendoza. Couple good moves. Greenwald. Plenty of space in the middle, but gets that one kicked away. Campos tries to take it away and does. Through ball. And a good one here to Barrett. Barrett off the post. And clearing it out is Griever. But Weber is there. Her kick. And Griever tries to clear it again. Tracking it down is Smith. Excuse me, Campos, that is. Greenwald. Shot will go wide. Another goal kick coming up for Dyersburg. Slowly working it out here towards Griever. Griever tries to get it down the line and does for Russell. Russell trying to press forward and tries to give and go. Trying to find Olsen, but taken away by Spiller. Spiller with a head of steam. Tries to get it in the box, but taken away by Brown and kicked out. Spiller will come up with the throw-in and gets it to Munoz. Slow mover, but Fancher takes it away. Now over to Olsen. But Munoz takes it over, back out the bomb. Crossing over for Weber. Weber possesses. Over to 30, trying to get towards the edge of the box. Barrett here to Greenwald. And the kick trying to find love, taken away by Brown. Working it back out to Weber again. Weber charging in, going into the box, and finds the back of the net. Pellissippi makes it 2-0 with 31-17 remaining here in the first half. So Kennedy Weber coming away with the goal. And that will make it 2-0 Pellissippi State. They've had all the possession so far in this game and have dominated from start to finish so far. So 2 goals within the first 33 minutes and 43 seconds of the match as we will play on. Russell here to Merriweather off of her head. And now Campos will track it down. Back out the Weber. Now inside the green wall. It was 10-0 Pellissippi the last time these two played. Now Munoz working it down the line to Spiller. Trying to work towards a midder. Fancher will clear it out. Love battling with Olsen. Now we're back out the Munoz, who'll work it back out the bomb. Spiller working it down the line here now to Munoz with a head of steam in the middle. Plenty of green in front of her, trying to get it to Barrett, finds Campos, and they're going to call Pellissippi offsides. First offsides call against either side in this one. Kick coming up here from Walker. And leaks all the way out to Madrid. Madrid presses forward. Munoz here to Barrett. Outside the Love. Love, a really good through ball here to Munoz. Munoz goes into the box, crosses over. Off of the crossbar is Barrett, but tracking it down. Now over to Love. Love the kick, and that one will find the back of the net. 29-27 left. Pellissippi already with a 3-0 lead. And the goal for Love is her third of the season. 29-25. What a great offensive start, and the Panthers really starting to come strong here as Love and Munoz will check out. Marsh and Staten will check in here for Pellissippi. Russell. Oh, not a good pass there. It's going to be taken away by Barrett. Barrett works it down here to Marsh. Marsh works it back out to Staten. Now over to Mendoza. Mendoza tries the through ball, taken away at the last second, but Weber will track it down. Kicked back out here towards Mendoza. Tries to work in the middle to Staten. Greenwald will come up with it. Greenwald with the kick blocked and deflected back out to Mendoza. Out to Weber. Weber's through ball taken away at the last second, but she'll charge back in towards the box. Kicked away again. Greenwald will track it down. Madrid. Back over to Greenwald, a good through ball here for Campos. Campos, and that's kicked away at the last second. And a corner kick coming up for the Panthers. Coming up on the 28-minute mark, Pellissippi with a 3-0 lead. Looks like Barrett to take the kick. Greenwald got a foot on it and kicked it through the uprights, but unfortunately doesn't count in soccer, so it'll be a goal kick for the Eagles. Kick here from Walker, quickly finds Russell. Taking advantage of the turf, Russell tries to get it through, deflected out, and a throw-in coming up for the Eagles. Taking the throw-in is Brown, works it down the line. It's Spiller, takes away at the last second. Madrid pressing forward, over to Campos. Weber, and finds Greenwald with a give and go, and a really good pass to Weber. But Weber can't track it down. It'll be a throw-in for the Eagles. Throw-in finds Russell. All kinds of blue jerseys around her as she loses it. Greenwald pressing forward. Outside and up through the upright. It's a good attempt by Marsh, but it'll turn into another Dyersburg goal kick. Another goal kick here from Walker. It's a good one. All the way out to Merriweather. Battling with Campos. Gets it over midfield, but Madrid is there and quickly finds Weber. Down the line to Barrett. Throw-in coming up here for Dyersburg. Be Lindsay take the throw-in. Quickly to Fancher. Now throw-in coming up for the Panthers. Campos will take it. Greenwald has it, quickly into the box. Crosses over, but clearing it out is Griever. Campos won't let it go too far. Now to Mendoza in the middle. Finds Slayton to the outside, the Marsh. Marsh, Slayton. Marsh will track it down near the corner. And it'll be a corner kick coming up for the Panthers. Marsh will take the corner. It's a good kick. Off of the head of Weber, will go wide. Marsh trying to track it down. Still within the box. Now to Greenwald. Greenwald's kick. She is making a living. She has hit an upright and now the crossbar. She's just got to hit the other upright here. Another goal kick here for the Eagles. Kick here from Walker. Slowly rolls out to Madrid. Working in the middle, Greenwald. That pass a little too strong. A throw-in coming up for Dyersburg. Merriweather to take it. Actually, it'll be Linsing to take it. Olsen in the middle. Taken away by Weber. Now Weber taking it down the line. Keeps it just inside to Barrett. Barrett works it outside the Campos. Now Campos to Mendoza. And Slayton tried to get it in the box. And what a steal by Weber. And Weber's shot goes wide. And another Eagle goal kick. It's been all the Pellissippi in this one so far. The 3-0 lead, getting that first goal just 36 seconds into the game. Walker finds Russell here on the sideline. And just taken away by Slayton, but kicked away by Brown. And Spiller will come up with our first foul of the game. A little too rough there with Olsen. Be Griever to take the kick. First time we've seen a lot of white jerseys past the 50-yard line. Out the Fancher. Fancher will get it past the 30 before Madrid takes it over. And this one's going to leak all the way out. Barrett now to Weber. A lot of blue jerseys in ahead of Steen. Weber crosses over but goes wide. And a goal kick coming up. Kick coming up. And it goes over the head of Olsen and a throw in for Spiller. Gets it in quickly to Slayton. Pressing forward Mendoza out the Campos. Campos with a lot of room. Now Greenwald, the kick. And Walker with the diving save. So Walker's made a few good saves so far here tonight. And picks up another one there. Kick. Olsen gives charge, but it's bomb. Goes quickly over to Madrid. And works out the Campos. Spinning is Barrett. Now Campos. Out to Slayton. Slayton now to Spiller. Spiller inside the Slayton, tries to get the march, but it comes back to Slayton. Works out the Mendoza, and Mendoza will spin and go backwards. Out to Madrid. Here to Campos. Campos in the box, but Walker's going to track it down. Walker here with a big kick. Goes towards the sideline. Merriweather trying to track it down, can't save it. And another Panther throwing coming up. And looks like we're going to get a pair of subs coming in for Pellissippi as well at the 19-minute mark here in the first half. As Weber will check out. Looks like Athadin will check in. Mendoza with it in the middle. Now to Slayton. Taken away by Olsen. Russell with her. Tries to get over the 50, but good defense by Slayton, and it works its way out the Marsh. Marsh taking it down the line. Working in the deep corner. Goes to the edge of the box, and that goes off the face of Brown and out, and that will be a corner kick here for Pellissippi. And they're going to check on her as she took one hard to the face. The clock stops at 18:20. Everything seems to be okay. We will resume action. And we'll play on. Kick coming up. Walker off. Nope, goes over her head. Sent in the box. And Walker will swoop in and pick it up. Or dive on it, I should say. Big throw trying to find Olsen. Kicked away by Slayton. And now the throw in for the Eagles. Battle here on the sideline between Marsh and Russell. And taken out by the last second Olsen. Baum tracks it down and works it across the field. Barrett gets a foot on it. And they work out to Greenwald. Greenwald with the through ball here to Marsh. Marsh tracks it down in the box. Here to Slayton. Slayton's shot, can't make it through. Tries to work it back out. And the shot by Greenwald blocked and cleared out. Mendoza works it back out. That's Hamlin. Athadine. And we're going to get a goal kick coming up for Dyersburg State. Dyersburg trying to press forward, have yet to register a shot on net, and this might be a good start as she takes it all the way down the line before she had it kicked away by Athadin. Linsing will take the throw in. Work it to Martin. Martin in the middle. Brown tries to kick it out. Now over to Merriweather. Battle on the sidelines. Merriweather dribbling in and out. That is deflected off Dyersburg. Going to be a throw-in for Pellissippi. Spiller puts a good move on as she moves upfield. Has a wide open Barrett, but she was ruled offsides. Lensing, that's Griever, will bring it all the way up to the spot. And she'll boot it away. Over the head of Mendoza to the feet of Baum. Works it out to Madrid. In the middle of the Mendoza. Now to Greenwald. Works it out. That's Hanlon with a run. Through ball will find the hands of Walker. Big boot here from Walker. Off the feet of Mendoza, now to Greenwald in the middle. Tries to work to the outside, and tracking it down is Barrett. Barrett goes into the box, crosses over, but Walker will take it away. Walker with the punt, lands at the 38 and rolls out to Olsen. Slayton tries to take it away. Olsen will keep possession. So eventually Slayton does take it away and works it out to Madrid. Now to Baum and quickly over to Handler. Trying to work it down the line. It's Greenwald. Through ball. Finds Barrett, and Barrett is called offsides again. So another opportunity for Barrett and another offsides call. Kicking this one away is Walker, but Atherton tried to keep it in. A throw-in coming up for the Eagles. Under 13 minutes left to play in the first, a 3-0 Pellissippi lead. Lensing to take the throw-in. And looks like we're getting a foul here against Pellissippi. Be Fancher to take the kick. Now Merriweather with it. Pressure coming and taken away by Hanlon. Hanlon with the head of steam, and Bennett will now find Spiller. Spiller will work it back to Baum. Tries to reverse field, but Brown got a boot on it. And Mendoza with the through ball here finds Bennett. Bennett now the Spiller with a lot of momentum. Spiller crosses over. Slayton tries to make the play. Fancher will clear. Brown tries to clear but can't. Slayton. And a good defense there by Griever. And Griever will clear it out. Comes to Olsen. Olsen now to Merriweather. And taken away by Mendoza. Work it to Hanlon. Hanlon pressing forward. And her kick. And another save by Walker. Good kick there. A one hopper. Difficult save to make, but Walker made it. Big boot all the way across the field. Baum comes up with it. Now works over to Madrid. Madrid now to Greenwald, wide open in the middle. And a give and go. Marsh here with Greenwald. Greenwald with the kick and another diving save by Walker. Ever since that first goal, 36 seconds in, Walker's kind of had Greenwald's number. So the uprights and the crossbar as well. Madrid works it to Marsh in the middle. And back out to Bennett. Barrett, excuse me. Barrett with a good move. Here to Marsh. Marsh works out the Spiller. Spiller now to Barrett. Barrett in the box. Marsh's kick into the hands of Walker. Under 10 minutes left to play in the half. Walker with the big kick. And that one will go out in a throw-in for the Panthers. And they work it into Madrid. Quickly to Mendoza, who's wide open in the middle. Mendoza down the line to Barrett. Barrett gets it past Russell. Now to Greenwald. Greenwald. Ball here to Spiller on the edge of the box. Crosses over, but Walker is there. Walker just everywhere. And taking that one away, Madrid. Works to Greenwald. Greenwald, a good move, and Walker with another save. The way things are going, Walker might break the team's save record, maybe all in the first half. Baum, and she's going to call her own number. Gets it to the 30, then works to Greenwald. Her pass deflected out. Lindsay will watch it go out, and a throw-in coming up. Hanlon will take it. Finds, looks like Marsh in the middle. Marsh in a battle there in the middle. All kinds of white jerseys around her, but spins out the kick. And another shot saved by Walker. Off the back of Hanlon. Throwing coming up for Dyersburg State. Lensing with the throw-in. Lensing just looking for somebody to get open here and does. It's Merriweather, but taking it away is Hanlon. Mendoza. And that one deflected out by Russell. Pellissippi, though, will get it the bomb. Reverses field over to Madrid. That one is deflected out. And a throw-in coming up and another sub here for Pellissippi. Baum will check out. And looks like Gracie checking in. Royce Gracie, that is. Greenwald, through ball down the line. At the Dean with it. And it's taken away by Martin. Martin tries to clear. Puts on a good move. Get out and eventually does clear. Hanlon gets a foot on it before Brown takes it. And Spiller there to intercept. Marsh to Barrett on the outside. Barrett in the box. Crosses over. That one leaks all the way out to Hanlon. Hanlon crosses over. Barrett saved by Walker and cleared out by Dyersburg. Now Spiller's with it. Mendoza's shot, and Walker is there. 6 minutes left to play. Walker has been very, very busy for Dyersburg. Olsen. Pressure comes from Spiller. This one cleared away. Merriweather tries to get a foot on it, can't. And Madrid will press forward. Greenwald with a head of steam. Good pass to Athadine. Knocked away. And Lensing tries to clear, but deflects into the Pellissippi bench. Another sub coming up here for Pellissippi. Looks like Love coming back in for Barrett. Throw in the Mendoza. And works it down the line here to Love. Love gets it taken away. And Spiller wisely will let it roll. It's still rolling. And eventually goes out, and she'll have a throw-in. Under 5 minutes left to play here in the half. Gracie. And works it out to Olson. Hasn't been busy at all. I think that's only the second time she's touched the ball so far this evening. Mendoza quickly to Greenwald. Greenwald, that one deflected, taken away by Martin, the Eagles' leading scorer. Merriweather gets that taken away by Madrid. Greenwald trying to cross field, and they eventually do. Love's going to find Slayton. Slayton goes in the box, off in the hands of Walker. Athadine trying to track it down, but it will go out for a corner kick. Be Greenwald to take the corner here for the Panthers. The kick up, crosses over. And taken away is Russell trying to clear it out. Dribbles through, but Love will take it. Tries to find Spiller. Miscommunication, but Spiller works it out to Gracie. Gracie in the middle. That's Madrid. Now to Spiller. Spiller, a good through ball here to Marsh. Marsh crosses, and Russell tries to clear. Spiller. Shot goes wide, and a goal kick with 3 minutes left in the half here for Dyersburg. Everyone pressed up at the 50 for Pellissippi. Walker just works it out to Lensing. Fancher in the middle. Back out the Lensing on the sideline. And deflected out, and a throw-in coming up for Dyersburg. Getting in quickly to Merriweather, taken away. Now Gracie finds Spiller. Hits her on the move, now Spiller on the move. Works outside to Love. Love tries to find Slayton, and that is taken away by Russell. Excuse me, that was Griever that took it away. And Gracie will work it out to Olson. Under 2 left to play in the half. Spiller. Mendoza. And they get it to Love. Love here on the edge of the box. Crosses over, finds Greenwald. Greenwald, a good move. The kick, and that's going to find the back of the net. Her second goal of the game, and that gives the Panthers a 4-0 lead at the minute 22 mark left in the first half. For Greenwald, that is her 8th goal of the year, 2nd of the game. So a 4-0 lead with a minute 22 left in the half here for Pellissippi. Working it all the way out to Griever. Pressure comes taken away by Marsh. Then Love, and we're going to get a foul here called against Pellissippi as Marsh got a little bit too much of Martin there. Minute left here in the half. And Griever to take the kick here for the Eagles. Now to Fancher in the middle. Fancher out to Lensing. She'll kick it over the midfield stripe. Picking it up is Madrid. Works it in the middle to Slayton. Nice touch out to Greenwald. Finds Athadine here with the head of steam down the line. Athadine's cross is deflected out. Corner kick coming up as they've got under 30 seconds left here in the half. And the kick, a line drive. Deflects in the box. Love giving chase. Deflected out. That's going to be a corner kick for Pellissippi again. I don't know if they have time to get one off. And it doesn't look like they will. So after the first 45 minutes of play, it's been all Pellissippi in this one as they lead at 4-2-0. We'll take a short break, then have the start of the second half when we return for our TCCAA Women's Soccer Game of the Week here on the X Sports Network.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
If you're looking for a company that can do it all when it comes to building, look no further than Teneke Properties. From new home builds to remodels and commercial projects, our contractors work hard to give your space a new life from planning to finishing touches. Whether it's new interiors or dirt work, they see your big picture without forgetting the small details. In the market for a new home, they partnered with Freeman Development to bring new homes to the Oak Hill subdivision of Lawrenceburg. That's Teneke Properties, licensed and insured. Call today or visit Teneke.com.
Here at Fields & Brown Barbershop, legacy means a lot. We're trying to fill big shoes left by my two uncles and my grandfather, where every haircut came with conversation and every customer left a little taller than when they walked in. The barbershop is about pride. It's about knowing your barber knows your name and your story. Come see us at Fields & Brown Barbershop, where tradition never goes out of style. 3 generations, 1 legacy, your barbershop.
Why should you bank with Employee Resources Credit Union? We offer a wealth of services, including mobile banking, video banking, bill pay, and more. We also offer loan rates that are lower than those of our competitors. Employee Resources Credit Union has been a financial pillar since 1964, providing long-time support to members of the community. Join us and become part of the ERCU commitment, not for profit, for service. Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation? You're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North or visit lawrenceburgflooringandmore.com.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney, backed by our more than 49 years experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County.
Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
You know, Story & Lee Furniture is not just some huge chain store, but we do have a 144,000 square foot showroom right here in Leoma, Tennessee.
The Story family has worked together in the business now for 55 years.
And a familiar face is here to help you with whatever you need. That's what being a part of the community right here in the Tennessee Valley means. And if you have an issue, we're right here to take care of it. And don't forget free delivery. We invite you to come see us. We're Story & Lee Furniture.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
Hey guys, I'm Kyle Hammock, General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, your Chevy GMC dealer in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. I'm from Marshall County, Tennessee, where I went to Cornersville High School. I attended Cumberland University. After Cumberland, I went into the United States Marine Corps to serve the country. After that, I went right back into the car business. I'm very familiar with the car business. I have been around the car business pretty much my entire life. And my commitment to you is to ensure the most competitive new and used vehicle pricing on the market, as well as the best service around. Well, we'll treat you like family here at Heritage Automotive in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
A moment in real estate with my dad, Jeff Hood.
You know, I get asked a lot about what the market's going to do. How's the real estate market? I've been selling real estate for a long time, and nobody has a crystal ball. And you know what? When it's your time to buy or your time to sell, it really doesn't matter what the market's doing. It's your time, and you have to do something maybe. What makes a difference is the agents and the experience that go to work for you. We're Keller Williams Hood Company, located here in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We can help.
Hood Company, powered by Keller Williams, the #1 name in real estate.
Welcome to Mid-South Barn Dominiums. We realize there's a lot of options when it comes to finding a builder for your next home. Here at Mid-South, we understand that customer service, quality, and selections are very important. It's a very large time, money, and an emotional investment, and we're here to listen and care. We realize the kitchen's the most used and abused room in the house. Our cabinets are locally custom made from Sanderson Cabinets out of Lawrenceburg. They're real wood, poplar or maple, whether you paint or stain. All comes with slow close hardware and many pull-out different style options to choose from.
Since opening our doors in 1904, Builtwell Bank has existed to be the local economic engine for the communities we serve. No matter if you're buying a car, saving for retirement, or finally buying that forever home, Builtwell Bank is here to help. From personal checking and savings accounts to a full suite of business and commercial banking with treasury management services, we'll make sure you'll have a dedicated Builtwell banker that understands your unique needs and stands by you every step of the way. No matter where you are in Tennessee or Northwest Georgia, there's likely a Builtwell Bank location nearby. Come see us and let our dedicated financial team help you with all of your banking needs. Member FDIC.
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In-Service Towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down. Or their 24/7 availability, you can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that In-Service is known best for is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, call them 931-843-90.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best. Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit southerncraftmfg.com.
The Raptor Series from Hustler Turf. A premium line of residential mowers designed with a wide stance for operator comfort. A one-piece 11-gauge steel frame and welded steel deck for added durability. Finished off with premium Kawasaki V-twin power. We are Hustler Turf, and this is Hustler Country.
For high school athletes, every game counts. You push your limits and you chase your dreams. But when injury strikes, you need more than just recovery. At Southern Tennessee Orthopedics, we're here to get you back in the game faster and stronger. From cutting-edge treatments to personalized and compassionate care, we're here for your every move. Our specialized team of experts encompass decades of experience in sports-related injuries. Dr. Paul Thomas, Melanie Durham, and Julie Marcus offer the most comprehensive care from diagnosis to recovery. With advanced treatments and tailored rehabilitation plans, we'll help you heal stronger and faster. Trust Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep you at your best because your future is worth it.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back here to Knoxville Catholic as Pellissippi leads Dyersburg State 4-0 here in our TCCAA women's soccer game of the week. Dyersburg will kick it off to start things off here in the second half. As Merriweather, Russell struggles with it. Pressure comes from Barrett. And work this one all the way across the field. Gracie will track it down. Works it out to Madrid. Now Madrid to Weber. Weber has a goal so far on the night. Works it down the line. Out to Barrett. Barrett crosses. Now that's Barrett in the box. Her shot saved by Walker. Walker has been very, very busy tonight. Walker will kick this one towards midfield. Headed back out towards Russell. That was Olsen. Now Russell tries the through ball, but intercepted at the last second. Mendoza in the middle. Now to Greenwald. It's got a pair of goals on the night and a great through ball here to Athadine. Athadine. And Walker comes up with the save. Another throw. Fancher. A give and go with Brown, and Gracie slowly lets it roll out. Work it across the way here to Weber. Weber with a head of steam tries to find Barrett, taken away by Lindsay. Munoz works out to Greenwald. Greenwald, shot off of the hands of Walker. Will slowly roll out for a corner kick here for Pellissippi. Here comes the corner. It's a good kick. And headed out. Munoz tries to track it down, but Dyersburg will clear it out. And Olsen will let it go. Throw-in coming up. Gracie will take it. Good move here by Pellissippi. And they'll bring it back out. It's Gracie with it. Crosses over, but taken away by Martin. Martin moving upfield. And Weber will kick that to Athadine. And now Greenwald. Greenwald's shot blocked. Barrett with a trio of white jerseys around her tries to get through but can't. Greenwald. And that one will work its way out. As Gracie will track it down. Weber. Give and go here with Athadine. Athadine's shot off of the crossbar of the field goal for football. And that will be a goal kick here for Pellissippi. Line drive kick here from Walker. Mendoza. Out to Sarah Smith. Checked in the second half. Now Gracie moves it forward in the middle to Greenwald. Athadine back out to Weber. Mendoza. Now to Gracie. Gracie on the edge of the box. Takes it into the box. The cross. Deflected out. Battle in the middle, and that's Dyersburg winning it. Taking it out was Griever. To Olson. Griever gives it back. Now works in the middle to Merriweather. So that deflected out. And Greenwald works it outside. Now Gracie. Back to Smith versus Field Madrid. In the middle to Jimenez. Athadine. Shot. And over the net. Another goal kick coming up for Dyersburg. Much just like the first half, all the possession is happening on the Pellissippi offensive end. Brown pressing forward. Give and go here with Ginseng. Excuse me, it's Griever. Gracie now works it out to Smith, and that will slowly make it out to the keeper, Olson, who gives it over to Madrid. Jimenez. Back out to Mendoza. Mendoza splitting the Eagle defense in the middle to Barrett here to Greenwald. Good through ball to Athadine, and she's offside. The fourth offside against Pellissippi in the game so far. It's booted away in the middle, and Mendoza gets a foot on it. Out to Greenwald. Weber with it. Give and go here with Barrett, finds Athadine. Athadine moving in on the box. Brings it back out. That's Jimenez, and she'll work it back. Good little give and go. Gracie and Walker there for the stop. And Walker has had a heck of a game so far here for Dyersburg. The lone bright spot for this team as she has faced a lot of pressure. Mendoza give and go with Jimenez. A good move in the middle and finds Greenwald. Greenwald with a good through ball. And offsides once again as Stallworth a little bit too far ahead of the Dyersburg defense. Kick coming up here for Griever. And slowly makes its way out to Gracie. Smith versus Field. Weber In the middle to Barrett. Barrett, big boot, and nobody there as that one is looking for Munoz, and will roll slowly out for an Eagle throw-in. Munoz tips it out to Gracie, works it out to Mendoza. Mendoza now in the middle to Jimenez. Passes in the middle. It's Barrett off of the foot of Greenwald, back to Jimenez. Mendoza now over to Munoz. Munoz trying to make the move. Kicks out to Barrett. Finds Munoz again. Moving across the field to Weber. Weber's shot just over the net. And another goal kick for Dyersburg. Sun continuing to set out here at Knoxville Catholic. Walker. And don't know exactly what that was. It'll be a throw-in for Pellissippi. Taking it as Weber gets it quickly in to Jimenez. Jimenez works it out. Mendoza. Shot, and that will find Walker. Walker with a big boot. That one off of the feet of Gracie. Russell has it, and eventually taken over by Mendoza. Quick boot out to Weber. Down the line here to Athadine. Athadine tries to make a move, taken away. Now Ginsing will clear it out. Weber. Jimenez now to Mendoza with a ton of space. Versus field finds Munoz, a really good through ball, and another save from Walker. Big boot from Walker. That one lands at the 47, rolls over, headed back over to Jimenez. Now to Mendoza. And deflected over to Jimenez. And we'll try to cross over to Munoz, and does. Edge of the box, Greenwald finds the back of the net again. Clock stops at 34-38 and a 4-0 Pellissippi lead. A hat trick for Greenwald. 5-0, Pellissippi lead. Big kick there for Greenwald. Now with a team high 9 goals on the year. A laser with the left foot. 5-0 the Panther lead. And we'll play on. Fancher works it out to Ginsing. Back to Fancher. Well, pressure here from Athadine. Fancher. Well, that will be a throw-in coming up for the Eagles. Tries to get in the middle and taking it away is Mendoza. Now Mendoza. Way out to Gracie. Gracie over to 40. And a good ball here to Munoz. Munoz at the top of the box. Here to Jimenez. Her shot. Walker off of her. Martin tries to clear it out. And eventually does. Work it back down the line. It's Munoz again. Breaks through, but Walker dives in and takes it away. Another punt here from Walker. Slowly off the head of Smith. Barely any white jerseys around her. Works it in the middle to Mendoza. That one's going to be taken away by Merriweather, but back out. Good move by Smith. And they work it to Mendoza, now to Jimenez. Jimenez, the through ball will be taken away by Martin. Martin with a good move and a head of steam. Not many white jerseys joining her here. She gets over midfield. Couple good moves and eventually finds Russell. Russell with Athadine on her. That won't go much further as Smith will take it away. Trying to find Munoz, who keeps it from going out. Through ball here to Barrett. Working it back out. Munoz here to Jimenez. Jimenez with the shot, and that one goes wide. Goal kick coming up for the Eagles. Big boot again here from Walker. Makes it to the 40 before Jimenez gets a boot on it. Head of steam. Flected out. And another goal. Pellissippi finds the back of the net again. And that will make it 6-0, 31-33 remaining here in the match. As Athadine with the goal. Picks up her third goal of the season and a 6-0 Pellissippi lead. It's been all Panthers in this one as we will restart the match. Russell out the Fancher. Griever slowly over to Brown. Taken away by Mendoza. Barrett. And out to Mendoza. Crosses over. Walker will take it away. And here's Russell trying the charge forward. And the pass attempt too strong for Olsen. Quickly, it's Munoz. Through ball taken away by Griever. And a throw-in coming up here for the Panthers. Working in slowly. And looking it out. Gracie shot headed into the net. And another goal for Pellissippi at 30:05 left. And they lead it now 7-0. Subs will come in here for Pellissippi. A beautiful cross for a goal. And it was, who you guessed it was, Greenwald, her fourth goal of the match, 10th on the season, to get the team lead as a whole host of subs now coming in here for Pellissippi. 30:04 left here in the match, and a 7-0 Pellissippi lead. Play will resume. Russell slowly out the Brown. Taken away by Love. Mendoza now to Spiller with a lot of space. Works it out to Weber. Weber trying to press forward. Goes into the box. A good move. Tries to deflect out. Spiller is there and gets it back to Weber. Tries to get in the middle. Taken away, cleared by Fancher, but Weber retakes it. And her shot will go wide. Another goal kick here for Dyersburg. Working it out here is Brown. Long kick. And a throw-in coming up will be Hanlon to take it for Pellissippi. Hanlon. Here to Mendoza in the middle's played every minute so far, slowly out to Gracie. Gracie now to Weber. Weber quickly down the line. Picking that one up is Larson. And Larson gets that one taken away. Martin moving upfield for the Eagles. And gets it to midfield before Smith steps in and works it back out to Gracie. 28 minutes remaining in the match. It's 4-0 Pellissippi at the half, and they got 3 right at the first 15 minutes here of the second half. Hanlon just runs over Russell. Love keeps it from going out. Back over to Hanlon. And they'll kick it to Mendoza in the middle. Through ball here for Larson. Pressure coming from Martin. And Martin will get it away. And taking that one back is Gracie. Marsh in the middle. Her kick will go high. And another goal kick here for Dyersburg. More subs coming in for the Panthers. Brown checking in. Jada Stewart as well. There's one more that came in, and Slayton that came in. This one slowly makes its way out as Smith tracks it down and works it on the outside to Love. Love in the middle to Stewart. Here to Spiller in the middle. Marsh on the outside here to Love. Love in the box. Crosses over. Stewart deflected out to Spiller. Spiller's kick. That finds the back of the net. And Pellissippi with a 8-0 lead. As looks like we do have a rolling clock here. And what another nice goal here by Pellissippi as Love picks up her 3rd goal of the season. So we will have a running clock for the remainder of the match. 4 goals in the first, 4 already in the second. Not even at the midway point. Weber on the outside. Tries to work in the middle. It's Spiller. The outside here to Slayton. Slayton moving quickly. A lot of green in front of her. On the outside to Love, who just got the goal. Go on the edge of the box, but Russell takes it away. And tries to get it to Olsen. Pellissippi somehow, good job by Hanlon to keep it in the lines, and Russell takes it away. Now to Olsen. Olsen given a charge. Through ball here from Merriweather, but taking it away is Weber. She turns, and they'll get it over midfield. Spiller with a head of steam. Work it down the line, and it's a little too strong for Larson. Works it down. Merriweather trying to get possession. Kicked out by Weber. So Jensing with the throw-in. Merriweather tries to get it off of Weber, but can't. Marsh tracking it down. Martin with a good move. And she'll clear. Way down the line. And that might be the furthest that a ball is gone in their offensive territory for Dyersburg so far tonight. Spiller has it in the middle, works it outside the Hanlon. In the middle to Spiller again, and taken away by Griever. And Hanlon takes that away, works it back out. Tracking it down was Brown, and works it to Smith. That one's taken away by Russell. And taken away eventually by Hanlon. Some pinball action going on here between the two. Hanlon, that one's taken away. But just throwing her off and getting it was Slayton. Fancher tries to clear, but Hanlon is there. Throw-in coming up now for the Panthers. Throw-in goes over the head of Marsh. Now Spiller. And a battle. Russell will take it away. Her throw-in coming up. Hanlon the take it here for Pellissippi. Love battles for it and gets possession. A lot of blue jerseys in the middle, and the first one to get it is Spiller. Slayton. And Ginsing and Slayton battling, but Ginsing wins. And eventually taken away by Spiller. Spiller with the head of steam. Shot and saved by Walker. Partially deflected by Martin as well. And Walker boots it away. Tries to find the feet of Merriweather, but deflects out the Brown. Smith will work out the Olsen. See if they can get Dyersburg to press up. They don't come too far. Olsen quickly to Love. And kicked out by Russell. Quick throw in. They work it out to Smith. And works out the Olsen again, trying to get her some sort of action. Hasn't seen a shot on goal so far tonight from Dyersburg. Stewart spinning in the middle. That one is taken away by Martin. Then taken away by Stewart. And they'll work all the way out to Smith. Spiller moves out to Larson. And we've got and that will be it. So the officials have called it into the game here at the just under the 20-minute mark here in the second half. So Pellissippi is going to come away with an 8-0 win as this one is stopped just beyond the midway point here at Knoxville Catholic, as Dyersburg will drop to 0-9 on the year. Pellissippi will improve to 7-3-2 and 7-1-2 within the TCCAA. Our next game of the week will be on Saturday. As speaking of, Dyersburg will be out there as Chat State will take on the Eagles in volleyball, and our next women's soccer game of the week will be as Dyersburg visits Southwest. That will be next Wednesday. But for now, this is AJ Good here on the X Sports Network. We will see you guys on Saturday from Dyersburg.
Going the distance with local sports. This